Welcome to Inbox with Julia Cosby. On this episode, we talk to a pair of pop singing twins. Welcome, Julia and Jennifer Miles.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming on. You guys have some new singles coming out, actually. What are they called and what are they about?
So we have two singles coming out for now. We will release more in the future. We have two. One's called Take It Like a Woman and one's called Something to Me.
Something to Me is, it kind of sounds like it's about a boy, but it's not.
It's not, no. I guess there's multiple interpretations. I like the fact that it can mean one thing to me, one thing to you. So I definitely like the versatility and the meaning within that song. But yeah, it's definitely about a group of people. We were going through a very hard time in our life. We thought that would be there for us. And unfortunately, it was sort of the opposite.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad experience to have gone through, but it's definitely, I guess we thank them in a sense for being able to write such good music and whatnot because of that experience, but it's definitely the pain that I think helps us have the best songwriting and the best songs, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now,
Definitely.
the people that you write your songs about, do they know that you're writing about them when they listen to them?
I'm sure some of them do.
I'm sure some of them, once they hear it, will have an idea who it's about, especially after explaining right now what it's about.
We used to write a lot of love songs, like obviously directed to a certain person. I think at that point it would be easy.
They kind of figured.
Maybe a few. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry, I mean, thank you.
They think
Thank
I'm
you.
writing about a guy. They think she's writing about a guy. I'm not really sure, but.
Have you ever written songs about each other?
Oh, that's so interesting.
That's a good question. We haven't.
No.
I don't think.
No.
We should do that.
I know,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
I feel like it would sound like I'm writing about myself because we're so similar.
That's true. But like that freckle on her forehead.
Is the beat like that for your new songs?
I think in the past when we wrote songs, it was a lot slowed down, more acoustic,
Yeah,
and now we
definitely.
kind of wanted to like amp it up a bit, kind of more poppy, a more like dancey kind of tune.
Yeah, it's definitely more upbeat, but both songs are very mellow, which is nice, like sort of late night driving or getting ready to go out, but not like raving, crazy dancing.
It's like a mellow upbeat, if that makes sense. So it's definitely upbeat, but it's more relaxed than
Yes.
the typical like electronic sounding
Yes.
upbeat.
Okay, let's take a listen to the song Something to Me.
Looks like my innocence left me blind. 'Cause you were something, something, something to me. Something, 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 can't you see? Something, something, something to me. Oh, yeah.
What a great song. We're going to be talking a bit more about you guys and your twinship after the break.
If you suffer from frequent heartburn pain, sleeping on your left side helps in preventing acid reflux. Research has shown that by sleeping on your left side, this helps in aiding with digestion as well as eases heartburn pain.
Brought to you by Greenish Natural Health.
Welcome back to Inbox, and we're here with the Miles twins. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And so tell me, when did you guys start singing?
Oh,
How
God.
old are you guys right now?
So we just turned 21. So I think it started our whole
In the womb?
pretty much.
Kind of.
No, I think our whole childhood was very musical and creative. So probably, I don't even know.
I think we
since
started singing when we were 8 years old. But
Did
we
you guys start harmonizing at that time? I know like some twins can harmonize. And
yeah,
harmonies are definitely one of our strong suits, but maybe not when we were 8.
when we were 8, it was kind of just a little Silent Night, Christmas carols, just a little basic songs. But it was definitely at a younger age. Our grandfather was a musician, and he played in weddings. He was a music teacher, and our grandmother was a dancer. So we were obviously very musically inclined at a young age, and definitely blessed to have them.
Definitely
teach us.
artistic.
Yeah.
I remember specifically Christmas when we were 6 years old, and Jennifer got a guitar for Christmas, her first one. It was like the tiniest
Yeah, it was
guitar.
so-
And I got a drum set, and we got some microphones, and she taught herself guitar, and then ended up teaching me. I taught myself drums. Now I can't really play, but that was kind of the first big.
do you guys play any other instruments?
So we play guitar and piano, sing. I can play the alto saxophone. Jen can play the
I
flute.
played flute in high school a little bit back in the day.
Do you
Don't
think
give
you'll
me a
ever
flute.
incorporate the flute in one of your songs? Just
I've never
you guys
thought about
rocking
that.
out on stage and here's Jen with the flute.
You never know. I mean, maybe. Who knows?
some high
Just pull
school
out the flute.
scales.
Honestly, the saxophone took a big like hit recently in like pop, coming back up, like Jason Derulo and all those kind of
I love it.
musicians.
I would love to bring the sax into
Yeah.
one of our songs.
So you never know. Maybe the flute will come back in. We'll see. But
When was
never
your
know.
first performance?
Ooh.
Oh, that is a good question. I think.
Well, we used to dance when we were little.
Yeah. So we got into dance when we were 2.5. We got enrolled into dance.
Like hip hop or salsa or ballet?
We did.
It was ballet.
Acrobatics, jazz, gymnastics, a lot of different. I wish I did salsa though. That is awesome. So I think our first performance, we were probably like,
You're like 2.5.
3 years
Honestly,
old. We just started walking. We just started taking dance lessons at 2.5, and I think probably 3 years old was our first performance on stage in front of people.
Yeah. The first time we sang, we were in grade 1. I remember this with our friend Becky at the time, and we started singing this song. God, I don't even remember what it was.
It was like a little drummer boy. It was a Christmas song.
All I see is the pictures. We looked terrible, and we had this like each holding this little drum set, and we started laughing midway through the song, and we actually were told to stop and redo it.
On stage. So that was
Yeah.
No.
that was a good start, first performance.
Have you guys had any funny performance experiences where you've been on stage and something like that has happened?
Malfunctions with mics and instruments and stuff where we have to improvise, but
Like beatbox?
yeah, just a little.
I did that one time, and one time only.
There's also, I think there's also the moments when, just because we're twins, we kind of have that little telepathy, I guess, a little bit where we understand each other. So there's definitely times where one of us will mess up, and I don't know if everyone else noticed. It's kind of more of an internal thing, and we'll just look at each other, kind of give us that look where it's like, okay, good job.
There was one time we
job.
performed like a brand new song, and we had written like 3 or 4 verses and then cut it down to 2, and we forgot the second verse on the spot. It was my turn to sing, I believe,
Yeah.
and she kind of looked at me and was like, what the heck are you doing? Like, come on, time to sing. And I ended up just singing one of the 3rd or 4th verses that weren't actually in the song. That was the first thing that came to my head, so I just started singing that. It worked for the time being, but
So maybe don't change the. Should we change the verse like 4 times? And we're like, okay, we're gonna perform now. Bad idea.
yeah.
It's okay.
How about your best moment on stage?
Oh God.
Ooh.
Best moment. What do you think?
I can't think of one specific moment. I would think the best one on stage is kind of when we're both obviously relaxed, having a good time, which is most of the time, and that the audience is really engaged, really feeling it.
Do you guys ever do stunts on stage? Like I know like Bieber, when he first started, he was doing like backflips and stuff. Are you guys doing anything like that? Because I know you have a little bit of an injury actually on your elbow right now. Can you tell me about that?
So this is such an
Was that from
unfortunate.
performing or,
Yeah.
or something a little less glamorous?
Definitely a little less.
We should probably tell
glamorous.
people it's from performing, but
Yeah, we'll say shark attack, really bad.
this is a great story. Normally when you're like 6 or 8, you fall over, you're riding a bike or whatnot, get those injuries. So we just turned 21. This is really
I
a
never
good
had those
story.
moments when I was young, but this was actually last night. We decided to go get some ice cream after dinner. It was like 8 o'clock. Like, let's walk our dog. We have a little dog who's a pug named Teddy, who all of our viewers know we're obsessed with. But anyways, so we were walking Teddy, and I was like, let's bring out the longboard. I don't longboard. She does. She's good. I was like, I can do it. I'm a pro. So I was longboarding, went there, got ice cream, was great. And then on the way back, I went down a hill.
There's a huge hill. I just want to start off with saying, I warned her 10 times. It doesn't look like a big hill. When you're on a longboard, it is fast. Okay, Julia, don't go down the hill. Oh no, don't worry. Goes down the hill.
Okay. I did it once before, so I thought I could do it again. And I was on the longboard, and I was going way too fast. I was like, I have to jump off. So I jumped off and landed on the grass, and then stumbled onto this pavement path. And I ended up scraping my whole elbow and my whole thigh, and ended up getting 3 stitches last night. We were in the hospital getting stitches, and now everything's bruised. Like, I just can't.
And they
move it
actually told
exactly.
you that Jen had to give you a sponge bath.
Sorry, you can't shower for 2 days. You're
They
gonna
told me
need a
I
sponge
couldn't
bath.
shower, and I have to be here today. Like, that's why my hair is a little questionable, everybody.
She looks at me, they're like, you're gonna have to do sponge baths for 2 days. She's like, I'm like, oh,
It was not an enjoyable experience at all for anyone.
It's really good.
Are you guys usually doing each other favors, like maybe helping each other pick out your outfits, or what kind of twin experiences do you guys have that maybe other sisters or other friends might not?
Well, we definitely have a really, really close bond. Like, we have other siblings too, which we're close with, but this is obviously a
little different.
Yeah, it's like an indescribably bonded feeling with one another, and definitely clothes and makeup and jewelry and all that kind of thing.
We're definitely pretty honest with each other.
Yeah.
Like, your hair, I need to fix that piece here, or
Yeah, or we help each other with makeup, just the little things, but we're best friends, so we definitely experience a lot of stuff like that.
Speaking of best friends, you guys actually went to school together, not just elementary school, high school, but also college.
Yes.
What program did you take?
So we did the
independent performance and songwriting program at Seneca College, and it was so much fun. It was great because if you forgot what the homework was or you needed some help, it was like, hey, can you help me out? It was very convenient. Definitely more convenient for others.
Okay, I definitely used her help to my advantage a lot that year.
She was like, okay, good. So I don't really know what I'm talking about. Can you help me do this question? And I was like, Jennifer, did you pay attention at all in class? It's probably more beneficial for her.
Just in case our profs are watching this, I did pay attention in class. I just want to say.
You guys ever switch places? That's the typical twin thing. That's the
Yeah.
twin dream. Have you guys ever done that?
So
We have.
I'm so sorry if anyone's watching this. We did once in high school, which was very traumatic for me. So she went away, she didn't go away. She was sick, and I went to see if she was in class. I went to her class, and her prof didn't know she had a twin, and our best friend was in the class. So I came to knock on the door. It was my lunch, and he said, "Oh, Julia, you're here. Come on in." My best friend's like, "Oh, Julia, come on in," just kind of playing with it. And it was what was it? It was Comptech computer.
It was a computer.
Oh God. Okay, so let me tell you, me and
I didn't know what I was
computers.
doing. I didn't know what I was doing anyways. So
Okay.
it was okay.
But so I came, sat in the class, sat through the whole class. They were doing binary. Asked me about that. No idea what's going on. I was like, please, the whole time, like, please, 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 don't pick on me. Don't pick me. Thank God he didn't pick on me. I was like sitting like this in the back of the class, trying not to get picked on. But it was definitely a traumatic experience sitting in that class.
Not for me. You know, I wasn't feeling good. I was sitting in the cafeteria eating a cookie.
Yeah, she said she was sick. It was really good.
So it was fine for me, but it's harder to do it now because we're growing up more apart physically. I feel like we don't look as similar as we did when we were little.
Yeah, there's certain things that separate you two. I know Jen actually has a freckle. That's her
Jenna Freckle.
claim to fame.
Here it is, guys.
Don't have one.
I like
Actually,
to call it a beauty mark.
Oh,
you know,
right, yeah.
add the extra beauty to the face. Okay.
one time I had a little mark there, probably like a little pimple or something, and someone's like, "You have a freckle too," and I was like, "Oh, no, definitely not."
Our dad also, though, growing up, he helped us when we were, I think, kindergarten, grade 1, took a brown marker, would stand our heads together, line it up, and draw a freckle on her, which was great. That was really good. So teachers got confused with that, for sure.
Definitely had a lot of support from our dad trying to trick teachers.
We're about to play a game
Ooh.
based on twinship.
I'm excited.
And we'll play that right after the break. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Hit the gym all you want, but you'll still gain more weight if you eat more calories than you burn working out. In fact, people tend to lose more weight by just focusing on their diet as opposed to working out.
Brought to you by Greenish Natural Health.
Welcome back to Inbox. We're here with the Miles twins and we're about to play a really fun game. So we have two pictures here. Let's hold them up. And they're of Julia and Jennifer. So
cute.
when I ask you a question, pick the picture that most relates to the twin I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, let's put them down. And so which twin is the tallest?
Well, no, I think we're about the same.
No, okay. We're relatively the same. She's like this much taller. Still counts.
My heels are a little higher.
Taller.
Fine, I'll take it.
Okay,
Julia.
who is the loudest?
Oh my gosh, this girl's whisper is like,
No.
Can you hear me?
Okay, if we asked any of our friends or family, they were 100% say Julia.
They'll say Jennifer.
In the house.
Jennifer.
Dad! La, la, la. She doesn't really have
You guys will learn.
She doesn't have an indoor voice, a talking voice. It's more of like a scream.
Okay, most likely to get a tattoo.
Probably me.
I think
I've been thinking about it. I mean,
maybe that's a toughie though. I've been thinking about it too.
I feel like Jen's a little
You know,
scared. She's a scaredy
we'll say-
cat. She's a scaredy cat. She's scared.
Okay, that is rude. I'm not scared.
Okay, Dad's favorite.
Oh my god.
No, okay.
Dad
I ask
loves
Dad.
me.
I ask Dad every day. Who's your favorite twin?
So do I.
He says me.
He says
every
don't.
day.
He says don't tell Jen.
tell your
We don't want to
sisters.
make her feel bad. Definitely
No,
me.
I always ask him. Who's
Love
your
you,
favorite
Dad.
daughter? He
Love
said the
you.
one with the dark hair. Good answer, Dad. Good
Mine's,
answer.
mine's darker.
Most scientific.
Oh. Okay.
I think
neither
I
of
was
us.
better in science. It's cool.
No.
Yes.
No.
Julie, are you kidding me? I carried us through that class.
Are you kidding? What science is this?
We'll ask our teachers.
Yeah, we'll ask
Which
for our
one?
report cards. Get back to that.
Most likely to write a love song.
You know what?
Really
I would say both.
Yeah,
We mainly write love songs, both of us. So
it's pretty even, I think.
I would say both.
This is a toughie. We gotta pick one.
Most athletic.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Ding,
Jennifer.
ding, 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 ding.
Okay, I can throw a football like you don't even know, and I can run pretty fast. You
Yeah.
maybe can take like volleyball
I
or
think
like
growing
soccer.
up, we were pretty equal. And then recently, Julia said, I said, you know what, Julia, let's go to the gym. And she said, why would you go to the gym when you can stay home and nap?
Well,
Okay.
after the longboarding accident, I'm not.
I'm like crippled.
You answer the question.
I only
come
have one arm, okay? So
Foulest mouth.
Really?
so nice.
So we're so nice to each other.
You know what? Yeah, no, we're both foul.
Recently, I think Dad's like, Jennifer.
Recently, she's like a
Recently,
sailor,
I'm not proud of it.
truck
so
driver.
Sorry.
This one.
Yeah, I need to work on that for sure.
Most adventurous.
Are you kidding? She won't even leave our town. This is me.
Okay, okay.
This is me.
I think I'm a little more scared.
She's scared to walk to like, I don't even
I
know,
like
the
to
grocery
try,
store.
Recently, I like to try new foods and kind of that kind of thing. She's more willing, I think, to go
Travel,
different
try
places.
this.
I
think I win,
I
right?
definitely want to travel. It's a little bit scary to me, I think, traveling, but it's definitely something I want to do. So,
Okay. Worst British accent.
Oh.
100%.
Oh
I am
my
terrible.
gosh.
100%.
She's like, hello everyone.
I'm like,
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I don't even know what to say. I can't even do it. Hello there.
Brutal.
Not a strong suit.
Brutal.
You're pretty good. Say something.
I don't even know. Hello, love. How are you doing today?
Hers
Better
is
than
pretty
hers.
good.
Better than hers.
I'm gonna admit, mine's brutal.
Worst in the mornings.
Oh my God!
Okay, I have problems
100%.
getting up, but
Julia-
she's cranky in the morning.
No, this is Julia's famous line. You can ask anyone. 5 more minutes. This is her famous line. 5 more minutes. She's half asleep. Julia, get up. 5 more minutes.
We're worse in the morning.
No.
She's
You,
like rude.
100%.
She's rude in the morning.
Who is more likely to take up more than half the bed?
Jennifer.
Are you kidding me?
Are you?
Julia goes,
I was gonna say no, 100% you. We used to have in our childhood bedroom our beds pushed together. We shared a room. Good God, and she would always end up like half on me, like on my bed, even though she had her
I think
full.
you were worse.
You were where? You think you were way worse,
I think.
Jennifer?
Alright, whatever. I'll take that one.
Best of luck with your new singles.
Thank you.
Thank you
you
for
so much.
watching, and we'll see you next episode.
#1 multicultural channel. This is TAG TV.